Is our mic on? Yes, it is. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us. How's it going? We are going to be playing What Remains of Edith Finch today. This is the second stream, and this should be the finale stream. We should finish it today.
Yeah. I just realized on here we're just checking if our mic was on.
So it's
Do you remember how this happened with my phone?
Your phone specifically.
Isn't that crazy?
Was delayed. Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna X out and
JC.
go back in.
Yeah, long time no see. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Especially because we will not be streaming next week because I will be out of town.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but yeah, no worries. Thank
How's
you so
your
much
week
for
been?
joining us today.
Or your last couple weeks?
Yeah, how have you been doing? And also, we have the window open just for a little air, but let us know about the sound because I can hear a lot of outside sound. And if you guys can, also, we'll just shut the window for a little bit.
Yeah, if you can, and
so
it's we can shut it. It's not stuffy in here anymore.
Yeah,
are you cold?
I think it's probably best. No, I'm not cold, but I think it's probably best just with the
we'll
noise.
just shut it. It's fine. What's funny is we have a really good view right in between our chairs of cat toys. Oh, and Echo a little bit. And then why don't you shut the curtains? Because it's...
Glare.
Yeah, it's so bright. Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Yeah, the cats like to bring their toys into my room. I don't think I've brought any toys into my room myself. Like they just bring it themselves.
Yeah.
They carry them around.
Well, and they carry things all over the house.
Yeah, they do.
Because what was it that it was mine, and they took it from inside my room, and it ended up in your room.
Yeah.
And we live on different stories of the house. Yeah. I'm downstairs and she's upstairs.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember that happening.
Yeah, and you were like,
I was like, what is this?
My hair is doing crazy things today. Yeah, what is this? And I was like, that's mine. That was in my dresser drawer. Like, I don't know, man. They be crazy.
Yeah. The past few weeks have been really good. You watched our past stream. Thank you very much. I thought it was so
nice.
sad. Yes. Me too. I was crying definitely quite a bit by the end.
Oh, man, yeah.
I was like, no, these characters better not die. I already know
they're going to die.
Right, yeah, everybody does.
It's so sad.
Yeah,
it's so depressing. This game is so depressing.
Yeah.
Thank you for catching up and watching the last streams. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You just
appreciate that.
Get to see Amanda cry. I can't believe I didn't cry. I did the first time. I cried multiple times the first time I played this game. Yes,
they are.
We did that on purpose.
Thank you.
Thank you, Conquistadude. Thank you for checking in and being here. Conquistadude is ordering us a big barbecue dinner tonight.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sad game.
There you go. I say sorry. All the text is over your face.
Oh,
but
that's okay.
It'll be better in a minute when we start the game.
That's all right. I don't mind.
I'm glad your week was really good, JC. That's always good to hear. So very nice.
Chat is over your face. Oh, there's a delay though.
Yeah, there is.
There's a delay. Yeah, it always is when we're in this view.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When we go to the mini view, we don't have the chat up in the mini view.
We do, but it's just not over our faces. It's over the game. It's just smaller and in the corner. It's not as big as this either.
You're right. And it's not in this. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not as intrusive.
Yeah. You're right.
But it's opposite. Sometimes I sit there and you sit here, and then it's the same thing.
It doesn't. It's okay. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had a 7-hour tattoo session.
Yep.
That's my third 7-hour tattoo session that I've ever done, which is really intense. And it's the next day, which is always the worst day for me. I get like flu-like symptoms for these really long big sessions, and I'm just in a lot of pain, and I'm like kind of fuzzy in the head. My lymph nodes are really swollen. I'm just swollen, man. I just hurt. So Amanda's going to be playing.
Yep.
We're not going to trade off. Is that okay if you just play? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You probably can't hear that, but
oh, cool. You just hear me.
I think so. Yeah, it's a little too far away.
I'm replying to kitties who are meowing.
Yep. Someone's meowing downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
River's gonna investigate.
Yes, she is. Oh, Eli, don't chase her.
Yep.
Eli was chasing Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see all of our cats just running around.
I know. And with the tattoo, the way that I do it, I don't do the Sanoderm because I'm allergic to adhesives. So I do the antibacterial soap with the Aquifer. But that means that I have to wash it like 3 to 5 times a day. So I just kind of like lean it, into the shower because I don't want to have to get my whole body showered 3 to 5 times a day. I'll freak out. Yeah. But what happens is the tips of my hair get wet and dried and wet and dried and wet and dried over and over and over again. Just the tips right here. Because I'm like, what is my hair looks fucking, my hair looks crazy right now. And it's like, it's not nice.
It looks fine. My hair's always frizzy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's pull up the game, which is actually, where's the game? There it is.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that either. I was like, it should be on the desktop.
I just didn't see it for a second. It's a long name, so it's cut off.
Yeah, tonight we are gonna get a full rack of lamb. No, that's weird.
Nope.
Why'd I say lamb?
I don't know.
I meant ribs.
Yeah.
I said rack of lamb.
You did. Well, because lambs are in racks.
Oh,
so
okay.
So it is
okay.
a rack of lamb.
So then my brain just did that.
Yes.
Okay,
but
rack of ribs. A full thing of ribs.
And the ribs are not from lambs.
And they're not from lambs. I don't eat lamb. I don't know why I said that, you guys. X-nay that. A pound of tri-tip, a pound of pulled pork, and then a pint of beans, a pint of coleslaw, a pint of potato salad, and then garlic fries, and honey biscuits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love lamb. It's tasty. I never had it, actually. I feel like I'm against it because of something ethical, but now I don't know what it was.
Well, just because lambs are baby sheep, so it's
Are they baby sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't eat baby anything.
Yeah, that's what lamb is.
I forgot that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, is that the same thing as venison, right?
No, venison is deer.
But is venison a baby deer?
I don't think so.
Why am I against
deer.
venison?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm not.
I don't think you are.
There's another baby animal that I don't eat.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name of it.
As a rule, we try not to eat babies.
Yep.
Veal.
Veal.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
Veal. Yep. You grilled lamb for us? I like it. Oh, thank you, JC.
Oh, thank you very much.
JC Blue.
Yes. We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I did like it? Oh, okay, apparently I had lamb and I liked it. I don't have a good memory.
I can't see through that one. So we just finished with Gus, who was the one with the kites who got caught in the storm.
That was a beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
That one was really pretty and sad. I mean, they're all sad. Okay. Oh, I think our sound is our sound.
I don't know.
No.
Our sound is
it's just a quiet part of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, a climbing wall. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The Jewish barbecue place had lamb ribs. Oh, well, that makes sense. It can't be pork. Mm-hmm. So there's a halal place in town, which is so cool because, like, we're not a big town. Okay, we're a college town, though.
Yeah.
So, like, but a lot of our population comes and goes. Like, for, like, full-time residents, if we don't include the college, it's not a very big town. But because of the college, I'd say that we are more liberal and, like, do have more cool services. Like, we have multiple gay resource centers. And for a town our size, to have more than one is, like, a big deal. And I think that's because we are a college town. Yeah, so we're Jewish. And a halal barbecue place just opened up. And halal is a way of... it's kind of complicated. It's similar to kosher. It's not, but if you don't understand what it is, saying people understand what kosher means. Yeah. But halal specifically has to do with meat, and it's about how the animal is slaughtered. It has to be killed by hand, not by a machine. And because Orthodox or Hasidic Jews don't eat any blood with the meat, or dairy with the meat, or eggs with the meat, like no animal byproduct can be made or cooked in the same kitchen as the meat. And of course, we don't eat anything from pigs. When I say we, I'm not talking about us.
We're not Orthodox.
We eat all that shit.
Yes, we do.
We're Jewish.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
But that is what halal means. Is basically it just means that it follows the rules of how Jews are supposed to eat if you are Orthodox or the Hasidic Jews. But how cool is that? And so on the menu, it says, warning, our barbecue sauce is not halal. It is cooked in the same smoker as pork. Huh. And that's why it's not halal.
Yeah.
But it's called Halal Boss Barbecue Smokehouse or whatever. And it recently opened. So cool! The death with the swing and the baby one got me the most, since I have such a fear of heights and I have a fear of drowning. Those are the ones that get us the most.
Yep.
For some, okay, you know what's so funny about that?
I cried for both of those, for sure.
I don't have a thing with heights, and there is something about it. Something about that damn swing. We're completely with you, JC. Those are the two that were the hardest for us. And of course, the baby drowning.
Yeah.
I have a fear of water. And then anything with, that's why we don't eat veal.
Yep.
Anything with babies is just horrific. Just absolutely horrific. Wait, was that a rock wall right next to a 2-story window?
Yes.
It
was.
That's pretty dangerous. It was.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now.
Oh, car. Here, turn the light up.
I retraced my steps.
Hit FN and then arrow up. Hold FN and then hit arrow up. Okay. It's all the way up. I just wanted to check.
Totally.
Have fun. I'm going to go play with my new toy. Ew, don't say that online, babe.
Wow.
He means his bass guitar. He just got a bass guitar.
That's right. So I just retraced my
Actually,
steps,
it's
'cause
not
this
called a
is how I
bass
got in
guitar, is
here.
it? Is it just called a bass? I think it's called a bass guitar. Why does it have the word guitar in it? Because it looks like a guitar?
I don't know.
It's a bass.
Don't ask me.
Anyway, both. Okay. You're playing with both? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. It's still a guitar. Bass guitar. Got it. Okay.
Okay, so this is how we came in here, and then we saw this death, which was the guy who got, yeeted off the cliff by the deer.
Go through there.
I did, and then so we went through this back area here, and then this is where we got to the baby death and the kite death.
New toy. Interesting.
But then
I thought that was a secret.
But then I didn't see a way forward, so I retraced my steps, but then there's nowhere to go. So, let's see, Gregory's the baby.
Okay.
Gus
What
is...
about behind the punching bag?
Punching bag? That's where it was. That's where the rock wall was.
Oh, dang.
But
Okay,
the
should I look it
door-
up?
Sure. Oh, wait, can I climb the rock wall? I
Yes!
can!
And you're going to go to what? That's
Her
it.
brothers
There we go.
died.
There we go. You got it.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
The loft.
Yeah.
I have 5 guitars now. I also have a bass. I mean, it does have a low... oh, God. It does have a low, deep vibration. Yeah. No comment.
So this is her mom, then.
Yep, her mom went up to the loft to get away from everything after her brothers died. Don't
So
go out
that's
the window
probably
yet.
the next step, yeah, how we get out.
Look at the thingies first.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh yeah, India. She has like a map of India and stuff. Fly to India. Pack the day before you fly to India? I'm sorry. No. I start packing a week before if I'm going international.
Uh-huh, definitely.
She's smart. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. All those binders are religion, science, math, history.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My
So I
mom
guess
moved to
we-
India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Cool.
So I guess we don't see her mom's
Lewis
death
was
in
born
here.
a year later.
Missing.
Imagine getting that PC up that rock wall. Yeah. And all her furniture.
That's impressive. All the missing posters.
Uh,
That's Lewis, her brother, who just disappeared without a trace. They never found him.
But he didn't, though, right? Was it the train one?
No, we haven't seen Lewis
Oh, we
yet.
haven't seen his yet. Okay.
Stairs.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Why is this girl Edith reliving all her family's death? Like, does she not remember their deaths? If it was me, I would fuck off and never come back. Yeah.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, that's a great point.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Yeah, well, I guess because she's pregnant, right?
Yes.
She's pregnant and she doesn't want her and then her baby to die. So I think she's trying to figure out what the curse is or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And
But,
Kids in the house again.
but literally, yeah.
And she didn't know all of their stories because she's discovering like hidden places in the house that she didn't know about.
Oh, because her mom boarded them all up.
Her
Or her grandma or something.
No, her mom did. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lies. You did the day before we went to Jamaica. Did I? Did I only pack the day before? That actually does sound more like me. I think I just, in theory, I want to be a different person. You know, that like doesn't pack the day before an international trip. I like want to sound that way, but I don't think I am. I think you're right. I think I did the day before. I do because like things like you
We
can't,
can't
pack
finish
things
packing till
until
the day before.
because like you
Yeah.
can't pack your last minute stuff.
Right.
Like,
You can start. Like I just hauled the suitcase upstairs today for my trip that I'm leaving on Thursday.
yeah. Well, no, Wednesday.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie
Well.
was used to that.
2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Seems like the curse is at the house. So like I said, she should get the hell out of there.
That's
Right?
true.
They all died in this house. Like maybe just don't come
Not all
here
of them,
anymore.
But they all lived in the house.
That's true. It's okay. You make up for it by being hot and covered in tattoos. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. Oh yeah, I get to add my new session to my
For a while,
tattoo hour
things
list.
were good.
I
Almost
keep track of
normal.
how many hours I am under the needle for. I get to add this.
Looks like her mom homeschooled them for a bit because she's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Scientific method. Our family history, fact or fiction? Wow.
Do you want to know how many hours I'm up to being tattooed? For how many total hours?
How many?
68.
Wow.
I'm up to 68.
That's crazy.
Because my entire back only took 18 hours because my tattoo artist is really quick, the one who did my back. And then I have 3 tattoos that only took an hour each.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Or was Milton the one who disappeared?
I don't know. Maybe.
One of her brothers disappeared. The other died. We haven't seen either of her brothers.
My beeline was 2 hours. The cassette tape was 2 hours. The dragonfly cover-up was 3 hours. My water can lady was 6 hours. My wanderlust one was 7 hours. My little prince one was 6 hours. The Screws was 3 hours. And then so far on my arm, I've done 18 hours.
So her mom actually wrote a book on teaching. Teaching to Learn.
That's
by
cool.
Dawn Finch.
Do you get a free
That's a lot.
session when you hit 100? That's why I keep track, because of my stamp card. 100 hours of tattooing, you get a free one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. I just got my entire arm from my shoulder down to my wrist. I can't show you now because it was just yesterday, and I want to keep it covered, and it's swollen, and it really hurts. But we're not going to stream next week because Amanda's gone. So the week after that, it'll have been 2 weeks since I got my tattoo, and it'll
After
be
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was
Milton
a room full of
disappeared,
paintings.
and that's why he doesn't have a death date.
Yep.
It'll be good enough to show you guys.
He was the one who found all the crawl spaces and like painted in all the little crawl spaces.
That's right. He was the painter. Yes, Milton was here. Yeah.
So she had another brother. Okay, we haven't gone all the way there yet.
Nope.
She had another brother named Lewis, but we haven't seen his stuff yet.
What a crazy house.
That way. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's okay. She's a sock.
Yeah, she does.
She's this muffled cry when she has a sock in her mouth.
Yep, it's a very specific meow.
Okay, have fun crying, you two.
Yeah,
To your
thanks.
game. Have fun crying to your game.
Yeah, we will.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Milton disappeared, so like I said, bitch should leave. Sashay away, girl! Strut that butt away!
I think Edie would
Shantae,
finally
you
have another
stay.
painter in the family.
Sashay away. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Edie's the one who painted all the memorials on the wood.
I think we talked about this before, JC. You watch RuPaul's Drag Race? That's where Sashay Away is from. When they get eliminated, it's Sashay Away, and then when they're in the elimination, whoever gets to, who's in the bottom but then doesn't get eliminated, it's Sashay, you stay.
Nice.
It's so fun. My dad and I used to watch that show. Dad loved that show.
That's
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Okay, Milton. Oh my
Yeah.
God, but we don't know what happened to him.
Nope.
Are we
No.
gonna find out?
Not kind of.
Okay. But I mean, we get to see his story?
Yes.
Interesting.
Milton Finch in The
The
Magic,
magic
Paintbrush.
paintbrush.
How do I do this?
Oh, it's a flip book.
There we go.
Look how cool this is.
Achoo!
Oh my God, he painted a doorway. He's gonna disappear into his paintings. What? That was it?
That's it.
Because we don't know.
'Cause we don't know.
It was
Wow.
before Milton disappeared.
Yeah, we did talk about RuPaul's Drag Race, and I do love the show.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we did. I remember talking to you about it before. Wow.
He does have a painting of a door downstairs in his room. Did you see that?
Yes.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That's so sad. Yeah, the door.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What a family.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Creepy.
Yeah. Okay, so he got the memo. Sashay away, bitch. Why is she sticking around? Yeah, he had the right idea. He's probably off living a great life.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna
She's like,
leave.
I'm good, actually, because it seems like everyone I love dies here, so I gotta go the other way. I think I'm probably just gonna bounce.
It's beautiful.
It's crazy beautiful. Gorgeous. This house is so crazy looking, too.
Yeah.
We haven't got to walk out to the other house.
Not yet.
Okay, I thought I remember doing that.
Yes.
Okay, we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. We'll go up to there next, I think.
I think so, too. Yeah, and she's being pretty dangerous while pregnant.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, climbing up, like, tiptoeing on ropes and rock walls and crawling
Mom definitely
through.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Is that a boat?
Yes, it is.
God, this house is so cool. It's so whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
But normally when you think of
After
whimsy,
he
you think
graduated,
of...
he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
like, joyful. Like, when you think of whimsy, you know? This is, like, dark
Everyone always
whimsical.
told me to stay out of Lewis's
Yeah.
room. Except Lewis.
Achievement unlocked. A closer look. I think it's because we looked through all the peepholes.
Look, he has, like, a weed poster, a glowing exit sign. Oh, my God, is that a hookah? Go to the right. That's a hookah.
Yes.
Um,
That's why everyone told her to stay out.
yep.
That's funny. Okay, so there's two ways to go. I can go up the stairs there, but I can't. Oh, I don't know if I can actually go this way.
Oh, no, you can, because there's another, you can go up into the boat.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, chairs. That's cute.
Yeah, so you sit and just like look out.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and you can go in through the window to get into the boat, and
There you
then another later we can go around the stairs.
Yep. I think up the stairs is a different story.
Okay, that
I
makes
think
sense.
this is Lewis's
Okay.
in here.
Gosh, this house is so cool. Too bad a whole family tree died here, except for one. Yeah, what a cool house.
Very,
Too bad
very
everyone died.
That part of him lived on.
It smells like weed.
Yep.
Although hookah tends to be flavored tobacco.
Whoops. No, I'm not going out. Stop it.
You're going all the way.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Okay, I'm not even, all I'm doing is looking. I didn't even have to hit anything to go in and out, so I have to be careful about moving around here.
There we go. Yep.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh. He has a diploma.
High school.
Oh, high school. I mean, still.
Mm-hmm.
Psychedelic posters. Black light.
Yep.
You probably got them at Spencer's.
This is Finch's locker contents.
Oh, at the cannery, because when he
Yep.
died, they cleared out his locker.
Yep.
Stack of CDs, old PC, block PC. It's fun.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, this one.
Yep, no, this one.
I hate this one.
He kept working at the cannery. but he withdrew part of himself.
This one fucked me up.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Me too.
His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small,
Are you doing the puzzle?
I have to do both.
imagining a labyrinth.
So yes, I'm moving the little thing, and I have to do his hands with the fish as well. So
Which
it
is what
like,
he's doing.
Which is what he's doing. So it's like separating your.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
So you're doing. Oh yeah, you're right. So the mouse is doing the fish, and the keyboard is doing the puzzle.
Yep.
Oh man. Good job.
And
Thank you.
toads.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah. Toads. Oh man, you're going behind on the fish. Fish are gonna start piling up.
Yeah, you're right. That sounds really cool.
And
Look at
things
What
that
is
have not names.
Things that have not names. Oops.
Oops.
No,
Oh, no.
drop it.
Oh, no. Oh god.
Oh, it's going faster and faster. Oh, you missed it.
No.
The fish are going faster, man.
What happens if I totally get behind?
He knew it was all in his head.
You got it. You got it.
Oh. It's a little tricky with the mouse because.
Do you want me to do the
He
mouse?
took it very seriously.
Yes. Can you do the mouse?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh god.
Pile it up.
I
Oh,
know,
no.
but the battery pack just came out of the mouse, you guys. Sorry, the batteries just came out of the mouse. Okay.
Okay. And Allah says, "Well, coincidence, I just ate fish."
Ah!
Jason says, so now it's gone from a family tree being murdered to a bunch of fish getting decapitated.
Yep.
See, it's getting more elaborate now.
But he found something more.
Yeah, because before it was really, really basic, and now, wow, look, it's all 3D.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
You don't want to be
I
daydreaming while
spoke
you're
with his
dealing with
boss.
machinery.
Yeah.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Wow.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Jesus. He's just disappearing
So I
into
let
his
him
head,
go
though.
on.
I see where this is going.
I
Something
even
tells me his
encouraged
hand's getting
him.
chopped off. It's
It's gotten even bigger.
it's
It
gotten
seemed
bigger.
very
It's
promising at first.
it's blocking more of our view.
Yep.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
In his head.
Yep.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh, did you see that?
He
Yep.
built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
A whole world in his head.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
Yeah, get ready.
Lost my little character. Right. There we go.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Too strong, mentally ill, you guys. And it just
He no
makes me
longer
sad
spoke
because,
at
like,
the cannery,
he stops talking.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Well,
And one day it struck
dissociation
him.
is like for real.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Ah.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Says, wait, does
They
his
begged him
hand
to
get
stay,
chopped off on
but
it?
his mind was already wandering.
Spoilers.
It became a game for him.
Oh man, look how much of it's taking up my view now.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
What?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, that gave me chills. He's not even aware. He's so in his own head. What if the hand is a red herring and something worse
In
happens?
Louisburg,
Yeah.
he heard rumors of a
Prince.
A handsome queen or a beautiful prince?
Go for a beautiful prince.
You heard about a beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
It's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
The prince was on his own quest for
Radiant rainbows or sinister serpents?
What do you want?
Rainbows.
radiant rainbows.
Oh God, sorry. He's so far away from reality.
He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar or silver harp?
You pick.
Sitar.
So he's not even paying attention to what's going on in his own
Electric
world.
sitar.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
He's completely dissociated from reality.
It's a sitar.
Yeah, you're right. Which is an issue that me and Amanda both have.
His chase led
Occasionally.
him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Not this bad.
No, of course not this bad. We're still, because he stopped functioning.
Even
We're
then,
still
his
functioning.
logic
but-
remained
It's
sound.
gone.
Yep.
Oh my God, you guys, I can't see anything.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
So many fish. Do you see how fast they're giving me fish now?
Yeah.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Ah,
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I like how detailed.
It's-
like not top down anymore. Or
you're
like
right. We're like first person or third or
Third, so
over
but
the
like
shoulder.
the
For someone
style
who'd
of
never
video
known
game's
success
different.
in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon,
That's
but the
oh
one
God.
climbing the steps of a golden palace.
That the cannery is in his imagination, and this is his real self.
Yeah.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Sorry.
yep. No worries.
We were sharing
Thank you for doing that.
responsibilities because it had to
Yes.
be both.
Appreciate
Oh wait,
that.
hang on a second, Amanda. Or maybe his hand will be chopped, and then it struck him. Sorry, I was behind that
Yeah.
chat.
No worries. Yeah. Who wants to be here when he can?
Be better than a
know.
king.
Yeah.
Make music.
He began to forget
Travel
the
the
world
world.
we know.
Oh, this is
Here's his locker.
his. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Oftentimes, like that's why I get so sucked
I
into
think it pained him
fandom.
to remember Louis. It's
better than real life. There's a lot of fish. This place is gross.
Yeah.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Himself.
So he's seeing himself out of body because that's him.
Right. But the eyes that we're looking through is King, the explorer, king, god, Finch.
Yep.
And he hates this Finch.
Oh,
Oh God, that got me.
Weird. think it's after hours. I think it's not even.
Oh my god, you guys.
Wow. I don't remember seeing that before.
I don't remember that either.
I don't think I looked back.
That's really fucked up.
One I saw before.
That room was small.
I still thought I could save him.
Wow, that sucks.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
So sad.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh no, I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah,
I do
this
too.
is a sad one. I mean, a lot of them are sad.
Yeah. But mental illness has a different, like, it just hits different.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Why would you not want to be here?
All his friends are here, cheering him on.
He's the most important person in their lives.
It's the wise Calico. His sister Molly, the one where she turned into a cat and they named her cat.
Oh yeah, she was a calico.
Actually, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's too
Not
loud.
his sister. Oh, is it? This is a pretty loud scene.
Yeah, this is a loud scene. It'll get quieter.
Yep.
It's loud enough.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Let us know if it's still too loud after this scene.
I can
There's
see that
only
it's too
one
loud
thing
right now,
left to
but
do.
we'll wait till the scene's over.
Bend down his head.
Bend down his head so that they can put the crown
The
on his
rest I
head.
think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. You guys just need to scream, that's all. Then we'll hear you just fine.
Perfect.
No one was there to
My
like
brother was
snap him
really
out of his
cool.
imagination. Or did
I
they
wish you
just
could've
leave
met
him?
him.
Because if they did just leave him, I blame them. They did just leave him, and I do blame them.
They did try. There was that one scene where his mom tried to get him from the cannery.
That's
and
true.
he totally ignored her. And they had him seeing a psychologist.
Yeah, but he should have been institutionalized.
Yeah.
Like, the psychologist knew that he was getting further and further away from reality.
Yeah.
And the fact that they would all, the last person who left work, sure knew he was still there, and they were just like,
Yes.
oh, crazy. Which one is
Lewis.
he? Crazy Lewis. But he's the best worker.
Yeah.
He gets so much done, so why would they complain?
Yeah.
They failed him. He
Yeah.
was failed, for sure. I know that people tried. I know his psychiatrist tried, his mom tried, but it
But-
wasn't enough.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. That is so sad.
Yeah. How's the... Well, there's no actual real
No.
sound now, but...
The volume, I can see the volume's fine. It was just
Okay.
that was a really loud scene.
It was.
Because this game is really quiet, and then that scene was like very loud.
Yeah.
I think this, I mean, let us know, but I think the sound's fine. Because typically there's like no sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I think you have to go out and back up the other stairs.
Yes.
There's another set of stairs if you go out the, yeah. Oh wait, look up.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
I missed that. Thank you.
Mhm.
Ah, the door.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go out.
Okay. Did I
On the way back
miss...
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
I think you're in the right spot.
Because there was other stairs on that side, but it might be going to the same place.
Okay.
We'll make sure.
And we can always check, yeah. But the words are leading us up here.
Yeah.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, okay, I think it was those stairs.
Oh,
So we just
it
came around
was.
the other way.
It's the same spot. Yep.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Just popping back on to say that this game really reminds me of Myst. Dude, Myst was one of Amanda's all-time favorites.
I did. I love Myst. Look at all the missing posters.
Jesus.
Packing peanuts. Loving memory of Lewis Finch.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah, I do too. You can beat Myst in 3 minutes? What? No, Myst has like tons of puzzles. What do you mean?
Oh, you can actually. I remember that. Because at the very end, if you know, you're finding these pages, and eventually you find this special page hidden away, and you put it in the book, and it finds the father or something like that. But if you know where the page is, you can just go directly to it.
Oh, and just do that one page?
uh-huh.
Oh.
And not do all the puzzles that lead to the red and blue pages, because that's the sons.
That's funny. What a waste.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would you want to do that?
Yeah, that's not the point of it.
I don't like the look of them stairs. Seems like they would creak and break if you had just stomped on them.
Yes.
And she's
They're rickety.
pregnant. That's what I keep thinking. Like, oh my god, this place is so dangerous.
Yeah. They left
My
a
mom
lot of
ended
stuff. They
up
left the
leaving
lights on.
everything behind.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Oh, she's literally just talking about that. That's funny.
Wow.
They packed it and didn't take it.
Yeah.
It's in packing boxes that they didn't take.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
And there was that meal still on the table.
Oh,
And
that's
they left
right.
like in the middle of a meal.
Right.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Right, but we don't know what the exodus, like we don't know what happened that night, the night they left. Like what? Because there was like chairs
Yeah.
tipped over, like they just stood up from,
Maybe
yeah.
you should have come sooner.
Yeah, probably should have. Edith. That's her.
Yeah.
No wonder everyone died. This house is screaming hazards. So this is her room?
I think so.
Wow. Oh man.
Oh,
She has to climb up a
jeez.
rope ladder pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh no. It's
No,
it's okay. I thought that was a rope
But it
ladder for a
had to
second.
end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, no. That's not what's left. We have to go out to the old house in the ocean.
I think that's part of the last night.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, yeah, we're close to done then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, let me see. Because
Yeah.
who we have left? Edie.
Dawn.
Dawn is her mom. Let's see. Edie. Sven was married, so that doesn't count. We got that entire branch. We got that one. Marriage doesn't count. Got Gus. Yeah, Dawn.
So that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
So then this is it.
Edie
'cause-
and Dawn.
And we're Edie.
No, we're Edith.
Oh, we're Edith.
Yep.
You're right. There we go. Edith. So
Edie is
Edie
her
was
grandma.
the very right. Okay.
I don't think we missed.
I mean, it wouldn't
one.
let us, right?
No, you can actually.
Oh, okay. So hang on. Let me look
Yeah.
it up.
And we can also jump back as into chapters. Should I just keep going with this one for now, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this might be for both of them. The pregnant belly.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
The
So,
power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom
So
was
the
at
ones in the
library,
leaves are
I
still
don't think
alive.
she
They're
knew
the ones
about
who
the
married
other
into the
entrance.
family. Or are
they're
they
not all. Some of them died, but because they're married into the family, we don't get their stories like the rest of the family. Like Sven died. He was crushed by the dragon slide. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
And he was one of the leaves.
That's right.
But we don't get their stories like
Or
the
that
actual
Edie had a key
family.
to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story.
Wow.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
So the grandma, the mom, and Edith were the final three. Yes.
We'll
Yes.
have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Wow. Huh. And the only deaths we haven't seen so far are the grandma, who is Edie, and the mom, who is Dawn. And I think we are right on track because
I think so
we're
too.
hearing them argue. So,
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you.
huh.
But there's
This is the
only
grandma
time
Edie.
for
Yep.
one.
Okay.
This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Is this the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're on track then.
The tide went way, way out.
Yeah, the tide went out. The grandma's probably cursed them. The grandma
It
probably
was
cursed
the
them all.
first
It's the return of the hag of Haggett's Party.
ever something across the ground.
It all makes sense now.
There'd been an earthquake.
Edie
out
is
in the
actually the
middle of
hag.
the ocean. They
That-
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Okay, you know what you should
Then it's
actually
gonna
do
come
whenever this
back in.
happens? Yes.
You run.
You
If
run.
the tide ever goes out like this, you need to
God,
run.
it
That means
smelled awful. You know,
weird. Well, yeah, I bet
I've
there's.
seen that house every day
Jesus.
of my life.
All the dead fish and everything.
It's
That
gonna-
means there's about to be a tsunami.
That's the word. Yep. Yeah, this happens right before a tsunami.
I never thought I'd go back to it.
Yeah, don't go walking out there. The water's gonna come back, friend.
When the
crazy.
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh man. Oh my God, Amanda.
Oh,
I
no.
got
There we
turned
go.
around.
Nope. Turn around. That's a rock.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-oh.
Just keep walking. Is this Edie's death? I think so.
She.
Or no,
didn't-
she's telling a story.
She's telling a story. So this is Edie's story, but this is not actually how she dies,
Dies.
because this is what happened the day that Edith was
I
born.
started
That's right.
seeing things.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh no, where? Oh, there.
Yes, you got it. Nice. Oh, fucking.
But when I saw them,
Bed.
they felt like old friends.
This is so creepy.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
The old house. She made it. The kitchen.
Or maybe I came back to them.
There it is.
Wow. The gate. How weird. Normally this is all underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Bizarre.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, you're in the car now.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Wow.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh my God. That gave me chills. Ooh, ouch.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, I don't want goosebumps over my tattoo. That hurts so bad.
So that's Edie's story.
Okay.
There we go. And
We
she
both
just-
tried to make the
She
best
just
of
died.
it.
She just died of old age. And when everyone
Left.
left.
That was it. That gave me like full arm chills,
A
which
few
was
years
very
went
painful. A few years went by. Okay, so now it is just her and her mom. Oh, wow,
that's
cool.
beautiful.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Wow, that's beautiful.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh,
The rest happened pretty quickly.
so she died of sickness.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Yeah, Edie had a really long life.
And then I
like
was
that's
alone.
yeah. It just sucks that she had to witness the death of literally every single person
Last
in her entire
Finch
family
left
except for
alive.
these two. And that's it. Now that her mom's dead, she died of some illness, maybe cancer or something.
Until I found out about you.
Just her until she got pregnant because she's telling this whole thing to her unborn
I'm
baby.
still not sure what to tell you about all this.
She's writing it down in her journal.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as
Wow.
it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Yeah, I'd be so traumatized. I would not be chill
And
like this.
appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, I can move around.
Oh my god,
Oh, I didn't realize.
you're like in a.
Oh.
Oh
this
my
is
god,
the
that's a
baby.
cervix.
Yeah, it is.
This journal was supposed to be for you,
We're the baby now. We're about to be born.
Yeah, we are.
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Yeah,
I
like
just want to
shooting
meet
forwards,
you
like,
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh my god, that means she's dead.
Yep.
The heartbeat stopped. Was that her dying
This
during
is where your
birth?
story begins.
Yes.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my god. I didn't remember that.
I did.
Wow. Oh my god, he's here though. He's at the house.
At the very beginning, the person on the ferry, it's not Edith.
Oh.
Because they're reading the journal.
It's him.
Yep.
Oh! Oh my god. So we just assumed that she was the one reading her own journal because she was telling us her story,
Yep.
but it was her son the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, and then there's pictures of all of them as kids.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Wow. Oh my god, that's a cervix.
Achievement unlocked. The end of everything.
She died when she gave birth. She must have lost a lot of blood. Yeah. She must have some knowledge she wasn't going to make it if she wrote all of that for her kid beforehand. Totally.
Well,
I think she suspected,
just because the family curse.
Right.
You know?
right, that she was like, yeah. And now, I mean, I wonder if the curse is going to get passed on to her son.
Yeah.
And the whole thing will just continue.
All their stuff.
I want to watch it.
I was just seeing if we can make it going faster, but we can't. It's very pretty. That's beautiful and tragic. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Cricket. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that's a really good description of the whole game, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that the credits are pictures of them as kids.
Achievement unlocked. Thanks.
Thanks,
Joanne.
Joanne. Or Johanne.
Yeah.
Was that... That's cool. Yeah, how cute is that?
Yeah. I think you get more achievements by watching the credits. You know?
Probably.
That's what that was.
And it's going through all the people in the family, too. And all their little knickknacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's the rock wall. Oh, Gregory. Yeah.
Scream Queen. Barbara.
Yeah.
Jeff Russo, that name sounds familiar.
That does sound familiar. These pictures are so cute.
Yeah, they are. You're a funny looking kid.
Yeah, it is. Those are a lot of eyebrows for a baby.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Are you guys ready for a wholesome game next?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're playing next. We're going to end our stream early. We don't have I have hiccups.
We don't have a next one planned, but thank you for your suggestions. We did see those suggestions.
Yeah, we're going to pick one of those.
We really appreciate
Yeah,
those.
we're going to look through...
We haven't watched the trailers yet to find out, what they're about or anything.
Yep, we're going to look through the trailers and pick. And thank you also for your suggestions for the Wheel of Doom. We've added both of those on.
Yes, thank you
I'll
very
update
much.
the list on Discord, but we updated on the wheel. Those are great. Yeah. Really good suggestions. So, appreciate it.
And we're not, and again, we're not streaming next week because I'm out of town.
Yep.
So it'll be the week after that.
Yep, and we'll be starting a new game. Yeah, while
Yep,
the time
figure out
we're
something.
yeah, we'll watch the trailers and pick one from the ones you guys suggested. Thank you so much for the suggestions.
Yeah. And and it's still 2 weeks. If you think of any other ones that you want to suggest, we still haven't decided.
Yeah,
so,
throw 'em in there.
Yeah, definitely.
We
That'd be
oftentimes
great.
like to have a list anyway of ones like
Yeah, we do. So that if we do have where we just want to do something in between, or just we know what next one we want to do, that kind of thing. Edith Finch team.
wow.
5 years to make the game.
Wow.
That makes sense. It takes a long time.
Oh,
The end.
The end. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
So sad. So you can replay it.
But we did see everybody. We
Yep.
finished.
That was good.
All right.
That was so sad.
Also, why does every character keep going back to the damn house? Knock that house down and get out of there.
I know. I don't like that the sun is at that house. Makes me very
Yeah.
nervous.
But there is a lot of history there. Generations and generations that have lived there, and bricks and the family cemetery and all that.
Yeah.
It is a cool looking house.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible.
But why
Yeah.
did they all stick around? Yeah.
I know. It's just,
Yeah.
it's such a tragedy.
And
It's
a lot of them just didn't have anywhere else to go. Some of them did leave for a time and then came back. 'Cause,
Yeah.
One of those things.
Right. That's your family. That's your family home. So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna end our stream early today. Can you see? Oh,
No,
Pete,
they can't.
Pete's biting on his nails. That's my favorite. Is when they bite and pull. Yeah, I got school tomorrow. I got a lot of homework that I didn't do this week that I need to do all today. So.
You're moving your fingers, and so that's where you have to pet him. He was watching your fingers closely. As
That's so funny. Sorry, Pete. I should have been petting
You
you.
just see his tail. That's all you can see. That's where he
Pete tail.
is. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll watch those trailers and pick a game for next time.
Yeah. Well, have a great couple of weeks.
Yeah, see you in 2
And
weeks.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.